Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Come learn and grow with me. So today I actually have some inspirational quotes from some books I have because I figured we could all use a little extra inspiration this week. So the book I'm actually going to start with is Be Happy by Patrick Lindsay. And I'm just going to randomly open the book and read a couple from each book and inspire us all today. Cherish your friends. You can count your true friends on one hand. They provide some of our best memories. The real joy of friendship is when you give. To make a friend, give someone your friendship. They will reciprocate. Treasure your friends. A friend is a person with whom I may be sincere. Before him I may look aloud. By Ralph Waldo Emerson. And ask for directions. We all need help sometimes. Asking someone for help honors them. It may require a dose of humility, but it's worth it. It saves time. It revitalizes your quest. It adds new dimensions. Rather light a candle than complain about darkness. By Chinese proverb. And the next one I have for you is actually from Wabi Sabi, The Art of Everyday Life by Diane Durston. I believe that a simple and unassuming manner of life is best for everyone, best both for the body and the mind. To find the universal elements enough, to find the air and the water exhilarating, to be refreshed by a morning walk or an evening saunter, to be thrilled by the stars at night, to be elated over a bird's nest or a wildflower in spring. These are some of the rewards of the simple life. By John Burroughs. And the next book I have is 365 Ways to Raise Your Frequency by Melissa Alvarez. Going with the flow. When you're making your way through life, it's easier to go with the flow around you instead of fighting it. What I mean by going with the flow is that you don't get upset over things you can't change, no matter how disruptive they can be in your life. Have you ever noticed that when you're having problems, you no longer feel as if you're moving in the same direction as the energy around you? I know that I can feel blocked at every turn at times. And there is usually a reason or lesson in the situation. The awareness of noticing that I'm blocked enables me to see where I'm no longer moving, in the same way as the positive energy around me. I certainly don't want to be moving in sync with a river of negative energy. To keep my life as easy and drama-free as possible, I look for the reasons behind these blocks and remove them to bring myself back into balance and go with the flow. Driving is a good metaphor for how this idea can manifest on the earthly plane. When you're driving, you can't control what others do, but you can maintain an even keel instead of getting angry and frustrated at their actions. If you do get upset, you just need to pull over and release the anger and frustration before driving again. This doesn't mean you simply do whatever seems easiest in any given situation, but that you try to follow the most harmonious path to your goal. The right choice may be a difficult one on some levels, but you will be able to see how it really fits with the flow of universal energy. In times of trouble, determine whether you're going against the flow or with it. And then the last book I have a couple quotes to share with you is 365 Ways to Live the Law of Attraction by Mira Lester. Believe you may be healed. It is often difficult to assess whether or not an ill person has experienced a miraculous cure. Certainly doctors can attest to the recovery, but explaining such a sudden, sometimes instantaneous recovery in someone who has been diagnosed with a chronic affliction or terminal disease can be impossible. Still, many people do recover, though the power of their faith and unshakable belief that they will become healthy again. When they have such faith and belief of having excellent health, they are setting up a powerful force for attracting recovery through the law of attraction. For a healing to be deemed miraculous, the Church undertakes a thorough investigation to rule out other possible explanations. When there is no explanation, the person's cure is deemed a miracle. So be thankful and grateful for your health and know that it's always possible for miracles, because miracles are normal, you guys. Miracles happen all the time. So expect them. And the last one I'm going to read for you today is sow love and reap joy. The Hindu faith is rooted in ancient Vedic philosophy, with its inherent ideas of karmic law, or the law of retribution. What you sow, you reap. Also, what you send out comes back. These ideas dovetail into the law of attraction, because what you think about most is what you draw into your life experience. Throughout an average day in your life, you are thinking lovingly of the welfare of others, or falling into a pattern of criticizing others for everything that makes you unhappy and stressed out. According to the tenets of Hinduism, your thoughts are as powerful as a spoken word. Words, like your actions, are creating your karma. And when the elements are ripe for those words and actions to bear fruit, whether good or bad, they will. So remember that, you guys, every single day. When you're having thoughts and you're thinking, think good thoughts. Focus on good things. Don't focus on everything that's going wrong or everything that's going bad in the world. No, focus on the good. Focus on the good things that you can control today. So with that being said, you guys, have an amazing, wonderful day. Thank you so much for being here and watching. Be sure to give me a thumbs up if you liked the video, and be sure to subscribe down below if you would like to see more upcoming videos. Love, light, and blessings to you all always. Peace. Be safe. See you soon.